Deal has been announced. What was the thinking behind the deal from your side?
The thinking behind the deal is that we have a player's 3 or 4 months contract basically, and we move out for free, and we in an exchange with the Mkhitaryan, we have a player who comes in as 3.5 years contract. So that means that first of all it makes sense on a negotiations point of view, and secondly I believe that we replace a very good player with a very good player, you know, a world-class player with a world-class player, and that is what basically it's about, is to keep our strengths in the team. And I believe as well that Mkhitaryan can play winger, he can play midfielder, you know, so I believe he can play very well in many positions, but can help us as well, because he can play together with Ozil, he can play as well as playmaker. So overall, I think it's a good move.
We've seen Mkhitaryan up close in many games. He played Dortmund a lot of times in the past, obviously Man United as well. What are his biggest qualities? I know you mentioned his...
I would say he's overall a very complete player. He creates chances, he defends well, he can absorb distances, and he's very committed as well. So overall, I must say he's a player who has all the attributes, and maybe where he is a bit short is on goal scoring, but he has improved that. And if you look at his number of goals he scored, it's quite impressive overall in his career. So I'm very excited to get the player in who will be committed, you know, and focused, and that is of course as well very important. We go into a very important period now in the season where every game is basically a very important game, so it's important to have players who are focused. And I must say this transfer period has been a bit more disturbing than ever in the middle of the season, and that's I'm quite happy when the period is over.
And I understand that Mkhitaryan speaks 6 languages. How important is it to have that intelligence, that overall sort of view of the world?
Intelligence is always a quality, you know, but the most important for us is the football intelligence. Or after that, the fact that you speak many languages means that you can communicate with everybody inside the dressing room, so can create some positive fluid inside there. And but you're right, I believe as well it shows in general curiosity. That is something that is very interesting in the group.
And obviously highly experienced, played at the highest level. Huge benefit to have that in your squad as well.
Yes, that is important. It is vital to have players who have experience, because we have I think a very good bunch of young players, but we know as well to put them all in together is today not sufficient in the Premier League. You need as well a good experience weight in your team, and he will contribute to that.